Hi guys, this is Sharice Nicole. I hope all is well. I know we're going through some trying times right now, and even myself, it's I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle like over the last few months. When the very floor is like taken up from underneath your feet. My goodness, you have to regroup. And I've had this time for me over the last few months has honestly been a time for me to just push the reset button. It's been several things, just almost having to be still for a few months. It caused me to look at a lot of different things in my life and really see areas that really needed to be some, not only serious change, but just some correction. I mean, there's some things that were out of order that I didn't even realize, because we all know that, like, the way life is, it's like you have to change the tire while you're driving. Life doesn't always allow you to stop and pause and then go do what you need to do and go and fix X, Y, and Z. But I just hope that you've made the most of your time even through these trying times. So I just wanted to get on. It's been a while for me since I did any type of vlogging, but most of you that know me know that I'm an author. One of my books is called You Can Soar. There you go. It's on Amazon. We put that plug in, so please go and check it out. I think it could be a blessing to you, especially during this season right now. But one of the things I wanted to share, because it had been on me now, honestly, since the pandemic, but I just had some other things that I needed to do before I could jump on camera. But the time I feel is now. I just really wanted to share, those of you that have read my book, which you may remember, chapter 6. It's called Adversity, A Time of Testing. And it's not the most popular subject to talk about adversity, you know what I mean? Because that's not something that's fun. We don't really want to talk about like bad times and troubled times. And, we think about adversity, we think about challenges, people getting sick, people losing their job, but that's where we're at right now. And I look at I couldn't help but look at the beginning of my book, like the credits and stuff like that. And I'm like, I wrote this book in 2016, but this chapter is so relevant for right now. Adversity, a time of testing. Many of you, when you think of adversity, like, again, the first thing people think of it is like an enemy. Adversity. Oh my God, something bad has happened to me. But it's actually a time of testing. During this season, I want to go back. Think about January 2020. Most of you took the time to write goals. You wrote it out. You made a full list of all of the wonderful things that you were going to do, the impact that you were going to make. I mean, you had this checklist. Some of you made vision boards. You had vision board parties you got with your friends. And what happens? Out of nowhere, a pandemic. Adversity hits. And through that pandemic, some people lost family members. Some people got sick their own selves, and some people lost jobs. And those very things can shake us. But I'm here to actually encourage you that on the other side of your adversity is actually your promotion. Okay? So one of the things I want to share is, like, when I'm thinking about my book, adversity is not against you or competing with you. It's actually rooting for you, cheering you on. Its purpose is to push you to your next level and push you to your destiny. Did you hear that? I want to read that one more time. So adversity is not against you or competing with you. It's actually rooting for you and cheering you on. Its purpose is to push you to your next level and push you to your destiny. Well, what I want to share with you when we talk about these tough times, I want to kind of hopefully give you a perspective that may be a little bit easier to digest. Many of you have kids, I'm sure. Or if you don't have a child, you got a niece, you have you have a little cousin. But when I think about when my kids were little, when they were babies, I want you to think about this, because this is something that everybody can relate to. It can be dear to your heart, especially if you're a mother or father. But when you think about that kid, when you think about that newborn, beautiful baby, you carried it for 9 months, and you took that baby home with you, right? There were, one of the things that you got, through the baby shower was the Johnson & Johnson's baby lotion, or whatever brand that you like, right? You got the baby lotion, you got the baby oil, right? You got the baby wash, all these different products, right? Well, let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out that those products with the chemicals that are in them, that they were never tested? Would you want to would you feel comfortable putting those products on your baby and knowing that, man, nobody ever tested it. Okay, let me take it another level. Let's take it to another step. What about the car seat that your daughter or son rode home in from the hospital? How would you feel knowing that that company just whipped it together and just put it on the market for people to buy because they just wanted to make some money? What about, don't you think that the testing that they needed to take that product through was necessary to ensure the safety of your child? That the testing that those baby products uh, uh, that they did, it was necessary to make sure that your baby's skin wouldn't break out and you wouldn't, there wouldn't be all these other altercations and issues that would happen because of it, because of not testing. But we don't want to be tested. So guess what? When you say you want to do something big, something great, you have a dream, I can guarantee you that adversity's coming to rear its little head to test you to see if you're really ready. Hey, hold on. Mind you, it's really to test you. It's to test you to see if you really believe that you're ready. If you believe the very declarations that you have told each and every person, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be that. Yeah, I'm going to be that. If you really believe, right? Because what happens a lot of times when the adversity hits, we get stopped in our tracks. Fear comes upon us. We stop. We get distracted. That's why I love. If you've listened to any of my other vlogs, one of the ones that I talk about, those horse blinders. Those horse blinders are put on those horses because a horse, man, they will look to the left and the right, man. When you have set yourself to a goal and to a dream, you have to go after that thing, and you cannot be distracted. And it's a lot of distractions going on right now. But what I want to encourage you is that on the other side of a test, again, like I said, is the promotion. On the other side of the test is the next level. This thing is not coming. COVID didn't come to break you. It came to make you. And that's what I want to encourage you today. To get back on your square, get back focused. Matter of fact, pull back out those goals that you put up, that you wrote out in 2020. Go get those vision boards again. Stop just walking past your vision board every day. You ain't even looking at it. You're not speaking anything over your life. You just look at it and you just keep on going. If you're even looking at it at all, maybe it's in the corner with dust on it. But it's time to pull those things back out and really set your face like a flint. And to go after those goals, go after those dreams, and really make a difference. Because on the other side of your adversity, it's your dream, it's your promotion, it's your next level. So like, share, send this out if you think you know somebody that this might encourage. For those of you that haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you again. I think this is going to be part 1 of adversity. I think I'm going to do a part 2 to this because I really have a lot more to say. But be encouraged today, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Keep soaring.